Hello everyone, welcome to WinderpMC's Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 11 of the Let's Play. And I'm going to start where we left off last episode. And I basically logged into my world and I cleaned the system up a little bit. There was a few flaws in it. The first thing I did was I lowered the amount of redstone. I'm only producing 7 redstone due to the fact that I only have 7 aggregators down there. So it will basically refuel itself automatically. And I also have 8 going up. So, because there are 8 currently running, if I counted correctly, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. So I'm going to do 7. Alright, cool. And I also had to add an iron pipe right here because I noticed it was getting clogged because I don't think iron pipes are working the way they were intended, but yeah, it's working now. I might want to add a golden pipe right here also. Yeah, let me do that real fast. Actually, I don't know how I'll power it. Whatever, it's gonna have to be ugly. Just take a piece of cobble. Success. Alright. So I think the system's working alright. And now the next thing we gotta do is basically work on a distribution system right here. So in order to do that, we're gonna need a distribution pipe. Excuse me. And we're probably gonna have to do something like I'm trying to figure out how to do this without interrupting the whole system and causing spillage everywhere. So let's say our golden pipe's right here. We'll do frequency. What frequency was this? 50. Accuracy false. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta delete the old footage. My hard drive's running low. Alright, I'm back. So, what we wanted to do is golden pipe here, distribution. Okay, yeah. And then we can do 50, accuracy false. 50, accuracy false. Alright. Everywhere 0 besides yellow. Alright, there we go. So now we can basically expand upon this. I want to hide these redstone torches. Not necessary, but I want to do it anyway. Alright. So now we can do something along the lines of golden transport. Gonna need a redstone torch. Take some off the wall over here. Oh, that guy's already powered. Cool. And then we can do something like this. And we'll do 53. Awesome. So that was redstone. And then this is redstone. So we can do something like cobble 53. Can receive true. Alright. And we're gonna have to up the crafting. So we're doing 7 right now to fuel the machines. I think we're gonna want to do 7 to the machines, and we'll do 6 to the lava cell factory. And if I do this correctly, I run over here. Redstone is going in the chest. So 13, I want to wait for the next batch. Okay, it's sending 12, yeah. Remember, earlier in this Let's Play series, I was having issues with distribution pipes not sorting out the amount of items in a stack, and it's making 2 at a time. So right now, let's see, let me show. I'm trying to figure out how I can demonstrate this. I have it set to 7 yellow. Whoops. 7 yellow, but it's actually doing 14 yellow. That's not a problem. I mean, these guys can keep up. Yeah, keep up, no problem. And then blue is doing 12. So we'll do 3. That will make it 6. Because remember, this guy's outputting 2, and the distribution pipes is counting 2 as 1. And then this can also be easily fixed. Something along the lines of everything 0 but red. Cool. And then just something like that. So 1 red. We'll do 54 here. Alright. So 54, 54. Got just enough teleport pipes, which is cool. Then we can do basically the same thing we did over there. 54. Can receive true. So we'll have it do. We'll store 2 gun. No, we'll only store 1, and then we'll output 6. I kind of forgot the recipe for lava. And this guy should turn on in a little while. Actually, no. There's a problem somewhere. Lava cells, right. Or empty cells, I'm sorry. Kind of forgot about that. Anyways, let me look at this recipe. Wrong one. So I'm gonna need 2x the amount of gunpowder than redstone. So let me go remedy that real fast. 2x redstone. Remember, we're sending 6 redstone, so we're gonna send 12 gunpowder. Yeah, 12. And that should keep up. You know, as long as we have the cells, which we do not. What stopped this guy? Oh, he didn't stop. Although he's not running at full capacity. I'll just do 4. Yeah, we need to up the amount of redstone we're given. Because the system isn't getting enough redstone. It's giving the lava cell factory more. I was thinking of a way to do on and off switches, but unfortunately I don't think that's possible due to the way I'm doing this. I don't think you can control a distribution pipe with a redstone current. So if I don't want to produce any, I can just turn the green to 0, and I can also turn the blue to 0. So we'll do that right now. I'll head back to our base. We need cells. Stupid cobble generators. These things annoy me so much. Alright, so let's go make some cells. Kinda full on resources. I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm gonna try to equivalent exchange myself some tin. I'm not sure if it works on red power ores. That doesn't. Unfortunate. I think I'm running low on tin actually. So we'll take some tin. Gonna macerate this, but I'm gonna sleep to simulate this. So yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, never mind. keep forgetting I have to hook up a current to that. So there's another machine down the drain. We'll start doing advanced machines soon anyway. I mean, once I get that power plant going, then we'll be good on machines and energy. So for now, we're just going to craft it the old-fashioned way. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, just melted some tin. Yes, I know I could have mace raided and got 2x the amount, but cells are so cheap anyway that I just want to get this system working. Alright, it is nighttime, but I do still have peaceful mode on. Just while I build this because it involves a lot of running back and forth. Probably should install the portal gun mod. Alright, I think this system looks pretty cool. So what we're going to do now is supply a good amount of lava cells. And let's go turn this back on. We'll say 6 redstone, 12 gunpowder. And then we can... Yeah, these guys aren't running like I wanted them. Like I wanted them to run. So let's up the amount of redstone I'm given. That should be good. I may need to add a lot more collectors now that I think about it. Let's go check our factory. Out of gunpowder. So as soon as this guy fills up, then we should get a lava bucket. Yep. So there's 4, 6, 7. It only sent 7. So let me go see what's up. Oh, some more is sending right now. Maybe why. We're sending 3, so 6 redstone. Yeah, alright, that's good. Although I do not know why these guys aren't going as fast as I want, or why they're not getting supplied. I'm getting no coal input whatsoever. So what's holding these guys up? Did I do this wrong? Did I give all my redstone to my other system? $50. 53. 51, 54. Do I have to kickstart the system? Was I doing something wrong? Alright, I want to craft myself some redstone. I think it needs a manual refueling. Can I get redstone from that? Darn it. We'll have to go get some from our other chest. Yeah, I think I screwed up the proportions, and this system got too much redstone and the other one didn't get enough. So the collectors ran out. So to kickstart this, I guess we could do something like... 3 in there. 3 in there. 3 in there. I'll do 5. Alright. Yeah, this should get the system kickstarted again. Because I'm sending 28 redstone, basically. 28 redstone to refuel the machines. Not giving the lava cell factory that many because, well, it doesn't need that many. And lava cells are really effective. I think one cell will produce probably about over 120,000 energy. At least if I remember correctly. Alright. We are getting a good amount of coal now. So yeah, I think it needed to be kick-started. And a lot of redstone should go in here now. Alright. Cool. Let's just up that. Let's up that to 12. We'll do 24. That's why. Okay. Up that to 21. Actually 14. I think I was producing too much gunpowder. I think that was the issue. Now, this is taking a lot longer than I thought I would have. Alright, yeah. This is working. The only thing that has to be done is manual refilling of cells, but I don't have that much tin. I need to get a quarry up and running. So I think I'll do that this episode. Maybe a quarry. But for now, I'm going to take some lava cells out because I don't need a manual or an automatic piping system anyway. Whenever I want some energy, I can just go down and get some cells and plop them in the energy room. Just do one more. Awesome. Now this room is finally complete. Let's head up there and see how much energy we're going to be producing. As soon as all of them kick on, then we should see this guy go up. Then immediately output it across my cable line. Although, what's taking so long? There we go. Did seem to skip one. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it got it. Yeah, those are extremely loud, I'm sorry. But every time one more kicks on, the volume level doesn't save. I mean, yeah, we're producing over 120 ADU. We're getting a lot of energy. Jesus, stupid machines. I think this room was a success. Really like this. Alright guys, just giving this system a little bit more redstone. Whoops. Alright. And I also upped the amount of redstone going into this crafting table. In fact, I'll probably do 28. That should be good. Alright, so I think we're gonna go start on a Buildcraft quarry. I just kind of want to babysit the system, but I know it's getting boring to watch. One project taking a video and a half is kind of bad. But yeah, this is working great now. Just hope these guys don't get overflowed, which they won't. Alright, anyways, time for a Buildcraft quarry. So let's go get some diamonds out of our diamond factory. First, let's go here. Oh, we got enough. Cool. We also have enough gold. Actually, I'm not sure if we do. Let me look up the recipe. I don't craft quarries too often. 3 iron, 2 gold, 2 diamonds. We're gonna need more iron. I haven't checked on this guy in a while. Yeah, it's working amazing. Anyways, let's take out some iron. Let's also get some wood. We need wooden gears. Oh, stone gears work too. That's awesome. So we need 3 of you. But we need 6 in total, I believe. Six of you. 5 of you. No. 4. We don't have enough gold anyway. There we go. So 4 of you. 2 of you. And then, oh, I actually need 1 more iron. Cool, and then we can store all this stuff. Alright. We also need a diamond pick. Oh, I have diamonds on me. Whoops. It's late if you guys can't tell. Acting a little derpy today. Redstone. Alright, awesome. Let me try to remember this. I think it was diamonds, iron, pick. Yes, awesome. While we're here, might as well craft some redstone torches. Let's get some lapis. Let's make 5 of you. Alright, cool. Let's also get a few iron. A few gold and conductive. Power teleport. Oh, don't tell me we need more teleport pipes. Yes, we do. Alright, I'll craft these off camera. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me craft. Alright, just got my teleport pipes. So now let's go look for a place to place this quarry. Of course, it's nighttime. Let me sleep through the night real fast. Alright guys, just came to check on the system before I placed my quarry, and this is why I should have babysitted it. I guess that's too many. So we'll do 21. Let's do 14, I guess. I mean, I don't know how this guy's having trouble keeping up. It's kind of sad. Let's see if I can keep up right now. So let's reset this guy to 1. Yeah, it seems like it's working now. It should basically stop and then go back down. Yep, it does. Alright. But yeah, these guys are working amazing now. Let's just check if this goes back down. I hope it does. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Alright, time to place that quarry. I have everything I need on me. At least I think I do. We can finally use that Buildcraft room that we haven't used since we built. What frequency are you guys? Frequency 2. Okay. Alright, what is this? Yeah, okay. So we'll do power over frequency 2, but first we gotta find a spot we wanna place this guy. So I'm just gonna run around and find a good spot. Wouldn't mind cutting all these trees down. Ooh, this looks like a good one. So what we'll do is we'll place it right here. And we'll go, I want it to be a pretty massive quarry. I don't know if this blue line actually goes 64 blocks. I mean, it might go just forever. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like it goes forever. Okay, that won't work then. So let me go to where we started, and then I'll look at my minimap on the coordinates. So we're at 213. Let's go to about 240 or 140. Like I said, I want this thing to be massive. Actually, no, this is big enough. Alright, let me place another redstone torch on. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and we'll go this way. Just go really big distance. Alright. Pretty massive quarry. And we'll just do glass. There's also one more thing I want to do though. I want to declare everything above it too. I don't know why, I just kind of do. So if we click this, awesome. I hope this doesn't kill me. So we set our quarry right here, and we provide a power over frequency 2. Can receive true, and we send out items over. I'm not sure where I want to send the items. Probably gonna go back to my base and do it from there. So let me write this down. So 10 quarry. Alright. So I'm probably just gonna do an alchemical chest on my base. The main reason I'm setting up a quarry is I want tin and copper. because I can't use, or I can't get it in EquivalentExchange, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go make an alchemical chest. Really hope we have one. Awesome, we do. And this can be quarry. 10 can receive true. And then if we go turn our engines on, turn these guys on, our quarry should be running. I hope I remember where I placed that quarry. Should have did a waypoint. Forgot to place chunk loaders on it so the chunks stay loaded at all times. Yeah, in fact, I think the chunk's unloaded. So I'm gonna go look for the quarry that I placed and I'll be right back. Alright guys, it actually wasn't that far, thankfully, due to the yellow tape. Oh, I forgot, it has to do this first. Anyways, we'll do some chunk loader blocks anyway. First we need more iron. Cool. I will do 4. That's why. So anyways, if we press F9, I believe it is. Yeah, F9. Whoops. Alright. We need basically all the chunks to have a red square in the middle. And currently it does not. Put one right here. Right there. And we need some more of them. Forgot this is a massive quarry. Let's press F9 again. Alright, these guys are loaded. Load here. F9. Whoops. I think I just took a screenshot of fraps. I'm sorry. I don't know if it froze on video or what, but it froze me in game. So anyways, let's be careful to press F9 this time. Alright, these are all loaded. That's why I like doing really big quarries, guys. Setting them up is a pain. So it's nice to just set them up and then have them run forever. Alright, cool. I think this is working. Whoops. So much fail. But yeah. Oh yeah, I don't see any chunks that aren't loaded. Okay, now I do. Let's also place one over here. Alright, so yeah, this should be working now. Everything seems loaded. And it's basically going to clear this area out. It's not required, I just wanted to do it anyway. And I'm going to help it out a little bit. I'm going to cut down all these trees with my dark matter. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, I guess there's a limit. That or I ran out of fuel. Anyways. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. First I will go back and check on the system. Don't want any more overflows. Might as well just run there. No point of stopping the recording for 10 seconds and then... Yep. Alright. So... Alright guys, sorry about that. I ran out of hard drive space, but I fixed that problem. Anyways, I did turn the quarries on. The quarry is running. And I'm gonna go check on the system down here. I think that's what I was doing when I ran out of hard drive space, so sorry about that. I always think it's in the other room when it's not. Alright, good. We're not getting overflowed anymore. But I noticed that these collectors can't handle the amount of coal. So I'm going to tear this down off camera, and I'm going to do this tonight when I have nothing else to do, but I'm not going to record it. It's not going to be anything special. This part is going to stay. That part is also going to stay. It's just we're not going to be using collectors to turn coal into gunpowder. We're going to be using crafting tables. So it's going to be reworked. You're not really missing out on anything. I probably wouldn't record it anyway, because it's probably going to take me a good 30 minutes to an hour. But anyways, alright, so this was episode 7. No, this was episode 11, I'm sorry. This is episode 11 of my Let's Play. And thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please comment on it and give it a like. And if you like me in general, you should subscribe. That would be awesome. I'm just going to check on my quarry. Alright, yeah, my quarry's running. Good amount of dirt. So yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.